Hello, this is BeyBladePeoplez here with a review, and this time it is Wing Pegasus 90 WF. So, let's begin. There are 6 parts: the faceplate, the clear wheel, the wheel, which is 2 parts because it's a 4D Beyblade, the track, and the performance tip. So here's the faceplate, which is Pegasus. The faceplate represents a Pegasus, which is a lot more detailed than its previous ones, like Storm Pegasus and stuff. This one is a lot more detailed. It has a nice blue color and is a tattooed. I really like tattooed faceplate. This is Pegasus 3, the clear wheel. It features 2 wings, which are meant to be the wings of Pegasus, one of the constellations of the sky. It is roughly 3.1 grams, and why it's so heavy is there's iron fillings in it. You'll find it heavier than Metal Masters or Metal Fusion clear wheels. And yeah, all 4D clear wheels will have iron fillings in it. That's pretty neat. It's red. I found that weird because most Pegasuses are blue, but that's such a kind of nice touch. I like that it's a different color this time. This is Wing, the fusion wheel. It resembles 3 wings and weighs 45.1 grams in total. The frame, which is this part, being 16.6 grams, and the core, which is this part, being 28.5 grams. There are 3 different modes for this wheel, which is determined by the numbers you put this arrow on. And when you put the arrow on 0, it goes into ironclad attack mode, which doesn't do anything too good, but it fills in the gaps, continuing the wings, giving it the best defense for this wheel. It won't do much for attack, but it fills in the gaps. When you put it on the 1, it is on Mortal Blow attack mode, which is very good for one-hit KOs. As you can see, one of the wings is sticking out, this one, so it will hit the opposing Bey with that one wing. And unlike the ironclad defense mode, it will actually have some good attack power. Then when you put it on the number 2, it has 2 wings sticking out. It is called Pound attack mode. It's probably the best for recoil, and so yeah, it is a good wheel, but it's probably better for defense because the wings are too pushed together. And so it just can't be good smack, it just can't get a good smack like Blitz, but it's still a good attack wheel. It's pretty good on Wing Pegasus. This is the 90 track. It weighs 0.8 grams. It's quite light, but no tracks are that heavy. It is currently the 2nd lowest track, the lowest being 85. It won't scrape the floor as much as the 85 track, but so it's very good for low attacking Beyblades, but it can still scrape the floor. So if you want to be super safe, get a 100 and you won't have any floor scraping problems. This is a performance tip, WF. It stands for wide flat. It weighs 0.6 grams. Do not expect tips to weigh that much because almost all of them are made out of plastic or rubber. Some of them are made out of metal, but still that doesn't really make too much of a difference in the weight. They're all pretty light. It's a very good attack tip, being that it's the second widest tip. The widest is XF, which is extreme flat. It can be better on a spay, but I'll make it faster, but this is it can still be a lot better because XF is pretty uncontrollable. So you'll be giving yourself a lot of steady mounts, but you could have some more power. And this is still a very good tip though. It's definitely one of my favorite tips. Has a matching color with the track. Actually works pretty well on the 90 track. Here is a test of Wing Pegasus. It is in ironclad attack mode, if that makes a difference. But let's see it spin. As you can see, it goes super fast because of the WF. It's actually quite good. Its weakness would probably be defensive stamina type, especially. This does have some quite good stamina for attack type, but if there's a base sitting in the middle, it won't reach it in time for a KO. That's the bad part. But otherwise, against attack types or even defense types, it's very good. Overall, Wing Pegasus is a great bay. It weighs 49.6 grams put all together. I find it's very good, but I guess some people could say it could be made better. It's probably my favorite bay. I absolutely love it. It's definitely a great design. I think Takutami did a really good job on this bay. I do suggest getting it. It comes with some good bays too. Also, it comes with an LR launcher, which is also quite good. I really like it. I could go on for hours on how much I love it, but it's not super good, like top-notch, pro bays, but it's good enough. You can beat your friends with it. I have a fun time using it, and I hope you do too. So this is BeyBladePeoplez signing out. Bye.